Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I'll start this lecture by saying the Patriots are yet again in the NFC Championship, 8 years in a row, and that makes me want to vomit. Anybody else? Raise your hand if that makes you want to vomit. Yay, that makes me want to vomit.
Baby.
But I guess it turns, and what's sad about this whole thing is it proves that cheaters actually do prosper. So
Hey,
we'll see.
cheat in the
No,
Chargers game.
no comments from the class. Thank you. All right. So we start this lesson today about alliteration. We're in poetic devices. We're going to be covering poetic devices for the next 4 weeks. And the first one that we took a look at yesterday was alliteration. What things did you find with alliteration? Yes. That's an example. What are some definitions in your own? And don't give me Webster's, or Wikipedia's definition, which can be changed and manipulated all the time. Yeah.
It's like a sequence of words.
Sequence of words. Wrong.
No. Okay.
Thank you for your failure. You know I love failure. Cheyenne.
It's like the reoccurrence of a letter or a sound.
Ah, not a letter. Let's omit that. I want to stress this, okay? It is not the, what did you say? The reoccurrence of a letter. It is the reoccurrence of a sound. Let's start there. Let me give you the example of why I say that, okay? Is a cat censoring something alliteration? A cat censors pickles. Is that alliteration? K starts with a C. Censor starts with a C. Same letter, but the problem is what? Not the same sound. So let's stress this for a moment. Alliteration is the repetition of the same sounds, not the same letters. So to use that example, could a cat kill be an example of alliteration? Yeah, first of all, I would want to meet the cat because the only thing a cat is worth is if a cat is killed. But unless it can kill, a cat can kill a mouse, I'm okay with him then. I'd put him underneath my house and let him live under there for a while. But can a cat kill equal alliteration? Yes, it does, because it is the same repeated sound. But that's not all to alliteration. In your definitions, there's another piece to this. What else is alliteration? It is a repeated consonant sound, yes. Anything else? Yes.
In the beginning?
It must be at the beginning of a word. So, okay, could a cat get on the back of someone? I guess the cat could, but it would not be alliteration. Why? Because the cat and back is at the end. Okay, now that's a little bit of a poor example. Okay, so I'm going to back up and say that would work as alliteration because you do have cat at the beginning. But for example, a beak and a whack, that's at the end of the word, and that's, stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, that's coming up later. That is not alliteration. So the repeated consonant sound must be at the beginning of at least one of the words. Make sense? Okay. So I want you to look at this one. Okay? 30-year-old thug. Let's read this together. Something in a 30-acre thermal thicket of thorns and thistles thumped and thundered, threatening the 3D thoughts of Matthew the thug, although theatrically it was only the 13,000 thistles and thorns through the underneath of his thigh that the 30-year-old thug thought of that morning. What, no applause? Read that. Max, look at it. Okay. What is the sound of alliteration that's being used in this example? Th. Can I give you a little side note too, by the way, because I'm a phonetics weirdo? Okay. There are two TH sounds in the phonetic alphabet. Okay. And they do it differently. Sometimes you'll see this or something else. But this one, can you hear the difference? Let's just worry about the TH sounds. Ready? All together on the. Ready?
Like jellyfishes.
Do you feel and hear and feel the difference when your tongue's going?
It's vibrating.
Right, now wait, let's go back. See the difference now in the phonetics up here? You ready? Now everybody try this together, you ready? Long, ready, T. This is what those song people do, or what is that? the musical people out there. Ready, all together now, ready? Thigh. Can you hear the difference? Okay, so there's a difference TH with the versus a TH with thigh. One's a softer. Okay. All right.
One of them.
So this one is, this TH sound is this one or this one? The first one, the, or is it the second one, thigh? Read it again. 30 acre thermal thicket, thorns, thistles, bump. So be careful not to confuse the T.
It says guy in there.
Is this
Yes. I know, you're welcome. One example from the other. Okay, so are we understanding alliteration?
Yes.
Here's where you go from here. Here's where you go from here. Now it's your turn to practice a little bit. For this one, okay? I want you to draw, paint, or sketch. And I guess I had one student say, Mr. Benson, can I code it? And I'm like, sure, that'd be rad. They tried to code it, but it ended up not being as solid as they had hoped, I believe. But I want you to draw, paint, or sketch this image. Something in a 30-acre thermal thicket of thorns and thistles, blah, 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 blah. I want you to draw, paint, or sketch that image. I'll meet you back in 10 minutes.
What?
Ready, set, go.